Hello there.
Hey Jameson, how you doing, buddy? I have new beverages today to try.
Seek fluid intake.
Tired, but otherwise fine? That's good. I mean, unfortunate about tired, but at least otherwise you're fine. It's a good start. Yeah. I'm actually doing really well right now. I think my new CPAP machine is really doing a good job. Hi, pup. Yeah, good puppy. Well, I'm gonna run some ads, and then I will be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Hello, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah, for whatever reason, I'm streaming today. Well, the reason is I'm actually feeling pretty perky with the sleep I'm getting right now. I think I'm doing a lot better, and so I'm perky. Let's just put it that way. I have more energy, and I'm able to my brain works better. I don't have to take as many naps. So my shift got done at work at 10, 11 o'clock this morning. My next shift starts at 6:30. So I have some time. And with that time, I mean, I don't really want to get too sucked into something major. I don't want this to turn into, well, I need 5 more minutes. Oh shit, I'm late. So we're gonna do Destruction Simulator. today. It should be something I can drop whenever I need to. The Decon Monster? Monster. Hey, Siberian, how you doing, buddy? But it should be something we can drop whenever we need to. So I'm gonna work until my alarm goes off, or I'm gonna stream until my alarm goes off. And when my alarm goes off, we are done. So, um, that's where we are. Thank you guys for joining me. Thanks for watching my videos and hanging out. And yeah, we're gonna get into it. I want a bigger twuck. Also, we are trying Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar today. Zero sugar today. Actually, if I'm being honest, we're trying both Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar and Dr. Pepper Normal, and we're comparing and contrasting. All right, puppy. I need my hand here. Yes, yes. Do you ordain me? Yes. In the name of the puppy father and the puppy ghost. Yes. All right, but I love you. My hand goes here. There we go. Now I can get to WASD. All right. Do we have? We have some money. We have a job, a contract. Does not appear to. So we are tier 2. I think we bought tier 2 right at the end. Ooh, excuse me. My apologies. Demolish the house. It's only 300 bucks. This is a thou. There's a couple of things to retrieve, but everything else is just demolish. Let's accept that contract. Not sponsored. Customer quality. Seems you've accepted a contract or order from a low quality customer. The quality of the customer affects how much you will receive for completing the contract and how much money you will receive for the items in the order. The better the customer, the better the pay. Try to accept contracts from the highest possible rated customers whenever you have the opportunity. However, if you don't receive an order or contract from a high quality company, don't worry. It's better to complete any contract than to waste a day's work. If I've got the money to pay my bills, I like wasting a day's work. Anyway, that's just me though. That's right. Our facility is rather full. So, Siberian, how far have you gotten in the game? Alright, we need a wardrobe. A TV. So, general wardrobe. So we need the TV. Wardrobe. Oh, I bet this is the wardrobe. Yep. Uh, no. Damn it. I forgot to pick up personal boxes and shit. Well, we got 5 days to do it. I'm retraining myself. Removal of objects from the warehouse. You placed an item outside a designated area. If you end your shift now, the item placed in the wrong location will be confiscated by workplace inspection, and you will receive a penalty. Marked on the appropriate shelves or leave them in your car until you have found space in the warehouse. Oh. So that's a new, they've added some new warnings, I guess. Damn you. How would you? What? I think they increased the tolerance or decreased the tolerances, made it more strict. I gotta say, the sound of packing actually bugs me. Or at least the sound of these packing actually, which is not something I was expecting. A fedora. Oops, that's not what I want. I want to check the drawers. Alright, now we can take you apart. I wish real-life screwdrivers would phase through wood. Come on, there we go. So the drawer animation is not opening all the way. My biggest gripe so far is not being able to manually move furniture. You mean you have to take it apart? Yeah. Fair. I guess overall it's not a big deal because the camera is fairly forgiving with going through walls and stuff, or at least that's my experience so far. But it is a little... And slightly annoying. I know what we're missing. Lily is not yelling at me to turn on the lights. Try this. Find a piece you don't want, smash the floor or under it. Alright, those are rare. That's common. I'm gonna bet this is a piece I just pick up and not a piece I take apart. Yep, this is a dismantle. Furniture moves. Oh, yep. That is true. Yeah, there's a surprising amount of physics in this game. They could have just stapled everything down, but they didn't. Alright, so in general, everything is done. Okay, so there's the initial payment, and then we get bonuses for this stuff. Is that what it is? Is that how this works? You hate that sound. And yes, I know it's the sound of packing this, and I hate that sound. It's almost like fingernails on a chalkboard in my brain. My brain does not like it. Oh, so much stuff. Do you love the wall deconstruction? Yeah, I do too. Overall, the game is pretty good. There are, like you pointed out, a couple of things that I'm not a big fan of, and I think progression needs some tweaking. Um, because all you do is get tools that move things faster the same way you always do it. You know, it's an improved screwdriver. It's an improved this, that, or the other thing. It's not really a change to how you're doing things. So I think there needs to be some progression with, I don't know, some new tools added. I stole a kid's definitely not a switch. A house. Took it to the office, got a fine for leaving it out. Ouch. That's no good. Alright. So we're gonna take these boxes home. I should have gotten 4. Instead I got the 3. You know, I just realized this is exactly what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, basically. Helping my father move. So yeah, this is almost exactly what I'll be doing tomorrow. Premium armchair. furniture. That really a premium door? Okay. Rare toy a lot. Rare wash basin. Alright, pup. There you go. Yep, there we go. Step, step, jump. I do like how they also tell you, like when you're removing stuff, if something is supposed to stay on property before you get like gone. I could very easily see a game that lets you take it all the way home and then says, "Oh, by the way, you weren't supposed to take that." And this is like, "No, nope, you weren't supposed to take that. Please leave it." So you can actually avoid sometimes. Come on. Give me your walls to take home. Really? I wasn't paying attention. Fudge. Taking walls home with this truck is a pain in the ass. There goes my camera. And my mouse? There we go. Wrong way. Oh wow, it actually has one in each corner. Dinner o'clock. Back in a bit. See you in a bit. Have fun with Dindar. 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 Come on. I saw a green symbol. Ta-da! Yep, could have brought home a lot more personal effects if I was paying attention. 15. When's closing? Is it 18? %. Orders. Rear door. Premium door. How many premium doors do you want? Okay, 4 there. Sorry to that. There's one there. A door and 2 chairs. Excuse me. What do I get for sucking down the soda? Fridge and a door. You just want a premium door. That- Getting rid of the common fridge wouldn't be a bad idea, but it's only $54. Also, fridges are not that cheap. I know I had to buy one for my last apartment. On the way out the frickin' door. Anyway, I'm done bitching. Got a lot of commissions done. 1,000, 2,000. I'd like the 5,000 mark. Small twuck. Big twuck. I suppose they don't really want to give you a semi, because at this rate, at least, you could put the whole house in the damn thing. Sixteen what? Players? 16 acceptable. No, that's not possible. That's not possible. Two slots though. For peeps. think it's $700 today. I lost 95. But we made a bunch on orders. We made 2,000. We're at 2,000. We just need 2,000 more. What do we got? 4 crates. Let's head over to the site. Another box. Piggy bank. In the freezer? Okay. You're kidding me. There's no more stuff here. Went to all the trouble to bring in. Yeah, there's 2 things on the wall. I think we're gonna just hold off. Alright. What is this? Small circle common. Premium door though. There's one door. Damn, there's a lot of nice premium doors here. Living room door. You know, I don't often see drawers. I don't know if I've ever seen drawers in a bathroom vanity, at least not up top. Because you need room for the plumbing. Put these guys back. We got premium shelves here. Or doors here. See what we got for orders. Two chairs for 20 bucks. Full brick pallets. Two rare chairs for $72. Me. Two common chairs, we got brick pallets. That should be able to go on just a normal truck. Although, let's be honest, you put two pallets like this, in the back of a normal truck, you're gonna watch your suspension do some interesting things. Not all of them kosher. Toilet and an armchair. Both these menu? Oh no, we want rare toilet. What's that? I didn't know I had a premium toilet. Two chairs. I hand the escape key to exit windows, and they don't allow that. These are the chairs, right? Our cabinet. Beams, medium windows, walls. Rare desk. Might be able to actually get that rare desk. Oh, it's a dresser. Premium. Must save the premium. Amen. Large window. I don't think I picked up a large. These are smalls. These are mediums. Large. Large. Medium. What's that? What's a small window look like? These Louise. Alright, first things first. I take you apart. Ah, fudge. Table is premium. Damn, is it premium. They decided 4,000 screws was the way to go with a sucker. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alrighty. Those two pieces of furniture and this thing. To be honest with you, that's probably not how that would work, but oh well. Damn, we're gonna need this truck full. So many screws. Oh. Not gonna work. Oh well. It's not the way I would love it. Come on. Alright, so there's all the good stuff out of here. I don't really think we want to take any of the bad stuff. Or the okay stuff. I guess I could pull some windows. Just to make a full truck. Let's pull some windows. Really? I can't lay them flat. Okay, that sucks. Much as I want to keep saving up for that truck, we might need a better warehouse. Okay, excuse me. Damn it. Oh, that is the best way. Anything new order-wise? Oh. Where are we at? We're at 3 and 2. Made 500. That's not bad. Okay. Quality client. There are no. Eleven, 10, 15, 9, 10. And a big round ceiling light. 9 common walls. 18, 17. Yes. I can do both of these. Can't do that though. What? I wish it explained a little bit more about like what the difference between a quality client and a poor and a common and a rare or rich one was. It's like, what's a quality client? Should I be paying attention to the quality client? Okay, so he's paying more for what he's getting. I could bring back 4 common chairs right now for you. It's $7 a chair though. Not really that much. So we want quality and we want probably want him too. So we need a big round ceiling light, and I think there's one in the house we got. We're looking at here. You want a washing machine and a small spherical light. Washing machine. small spherical ones. Big round ceiling light. Big round ceiling light. Alright, is there anything else we want to pick up while we're here? Well, 3 common chairs. I mean, I could pick them up, but most of not bad. Like, I would need these chairs. Here's a question. Can I take down the chairs? I can't. Oh, are these box items? Oh, that's what they are. Okay. That's something new. Really don't want anything else. That's pretty common with books. Yeah, I think all that's left is to break shit. Is there another common chair back here? There it is. Wasn't there a guy looking for 4 common chairs? Nice. Ish. Smash time. This is what we call an open floor plan. Oh, I still haven't taken apart this wall. I kinda thought this was done too. There we go. All done. Well, actually, not all done, but feeling a lot better. I actually find myself wanting to clean up a little at least. It helps move around the site a lot better. Might actually just take a bunch of bags back home. Depending on how long this all takes, 'cause I've got so much 2x4 at home. I don't really want to take any more 2x4. Until I have more room. Well, someone in chat has a better idea, or has knowledge that I don't about taking this stuff. Back to the house. Alright. There's all that. Now, here we go. Oh, I didn't read what he wanted entirely. Well, I forgot. 9 and 10. Could have gotten away with a much smaller truck. Alright, that's kind of bugging me. 11, 14, 15. Alright, so this is a common order, so 40 for those chairs is not that unheard of. Let's just send the chairs. I can change the courier, okay. And if I'm being honest, the reason I picked these chairs up is because I thought there was someone who wanted them. Hopefully they didn't want a matching set, because they ain't getting one. So I could pick up more lumber. Or I can just pick up a bunch of these. And these are guaranteed coming right now. Hell, if I do this fast enough. Okay. And I think we're gonna just turn in this contract. And then wait for tomorrow. Well, let's check the contracts. There's a quality contract. Whatever you got. 2 days, 620. Let's hold off. So we made $100 roughly on recyclables, with all daily costs aside. And we made another another 2,000. 5,900. So we can go to that garage. We can get the large van. Damn. A lot of vertical space here. Not a lot of horizontal. That concerns me. Maybe we should have just waited for the truck. But we're here now. And it is a lot more space. We can get a couple more. I know. I wonder if because it's taller, it just looks like it's smaller, right? Alright, we got a rare client here. We got some quality clients. 600, 900, tier 2. You want me to retrieve the kitchen cabinetry and then demolish and take everything else? What do you want? So the daughter is moving out, and because of that, he wants the whole house gone. Wow. We're gonna go with neighborhood from hell. What do we got for orders? A rare table, and a premium door. Any rich? There's no rich. I need a common door. I just don't have any. Common armchair. Some boxes and a window. $300. Take care of those quality clients. Let's take care of this guy first, though. $300. So he wants all of the boxes and a large window. Puppy! Mac! Mac, yeah. You gotta calm down, bub. Rare table, premium door. Go medium capacity. And it's that rare table. I don't know how wide it is. $10 isn't that bad. Rare table and a small spherical ceiling light. There we go. There's a raw table. Raw table? A raw table. Oh. And a small spherical. Oh, not spherical. Light. Rare chair. Your poor client. No, I'm not selling the poor. Don't have to. I don't have to worry about it. So. Although I might. Well, the planks isn't that bad an idea. I might just sell the planks to him. 17, 270 centimeter. Eight. 16. 17. Ugh. We're good to go. All right. So we got a new truck. Just out of curiosity. Figure out how much I hate my life. Well, I can sell for $12.50. That's nice. Oh, it won't actually even let me look at the price of trucks. Okay, well, that's frustrating. We got 4 bins for totes, so let's go to this new place. Alright, so we got the whole property to work with. Both of them. Alright. So demolish the house. What are we looking for? Retrieve the kitchen cabinet, sink, corner cabinet, and kitchen drawer cabinet. The table is that okay. That's premium. Oh, desk is damn. This guy had a nice pad here. So it all went kaput. That door is rare. Okay. Some rare stuff in here too. Ow, my foot, my foot, my foot. Please stop. Please stop. Dang. Okay. Damn, that's a camera. Okay. So I guess we'll start at the more expensive house. Also, why the heck did you on the level I'm on the level you're stuck on? How are you stuck on this level? How can you get stuck in this game? Question mark. That door's coming off. New progress bar for items looted is stuck. 90. Oh. 94%. Oh. Water here. Where? contacted the devs and got a reply that's normal. Like, no, it can't be if I loot every single item I expect to be. Yeah. Okay, so it's a glitch in the game right now? Is that what you're telling me? It's known, but as to whether it gets patched, I can't say. I mean, I assume it gets patched eventually. They did an update just today, even. Try again later, fair. Excuse me. Called it. That's funny. I actually remember putting in plastic clips exactly like this back in the day when I was putting furniture together with like my parents and my grandparents. It's kind of cool, if not annoying, how faithful they actually stayed to real life construction techniques. IKEA would like to know your building techniques. Fair. I mean, it's not exact, but didn't IKEA in Finland end up with like a whole bunch of landmines or something? Oh, I gotta share this with you guys. It was so much fun today at work. One of my managers and my manager was teaching me with a new client today, just cleaning bathrooms, so it was more just observing to make sure I knew what I was doing. But we're getting ready to clean one of the stalls, and a spider starts crawling around in the corner. The manager picks up this mop and smashes it and goes, "I killed it." And I mean, really laid into it, like wailed on the sucker, like it was personal. And I looked at the manager and went, "It's dead, Jim." And the manager lost it. It was so much fun. They were not expecting it's dead, Jim. Oh. Big kitchen cabinet. Is that what this is? That is what this is. So sink, corner, and drawers. So I get to keep this, right? Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. Yo, oh, that is painful. Why the hell did they rotate the camera? I mean, I know why at the end of the day, because they wanted to line it up with the thing, but oh my goodness, is that really kind of disorienting. Good, I missed one. Mine. Okay, well, oh, screwed together, great. And these I find annoying. I knew there had to be some of these black brown clips around somewhere. So there was only screws on the one side. Well, that's helpful. Like, I thought I checked and it didn't have screws. Yeah, you did. Alright. That is, I believe, everything they want. All that's left is to demolish both houses. And take and destroy the items. Take or destroy items. Stove. Damn window. I'm not that. Gotta argue though that if it were a premium desk, you wouldn't be using these types of things. Unless there's a legendary quality above that only uses screws. So that wasn't born in IKEA. suppose I can go out to the bathroom. Damn, there's a lot of good material in here. Alright. Okey-dokey. Nope. Not trying to take that apart quite yet. Ugh. I'm gonna have to do a lot of dismantling here. Alright, there's that. Water heater. There's a water heater. I can stack them. There we go. Is there a water heater in here that I want to take? Or not what it appears. Another premium ceiling fan. This one's all screwed in from the top. Okay. Oh, this one's a lot more to it. Is this a premium fan? This is premium. What was the one I grabbed? Oh, that's premium too. Alright. Just a different model. So, yeah, there's a lot more in this truck. Oh, can I not take anything from his house? Yep, it's his house that we gotta be careful of. Okay. I can take all of his belongings though. Just can't take anything else physical from the house. Weird. It's a rare door. Might as well take it. Doors are actually easy to take off, so I'm kind of okay with this. There we go. Nice. I might be able to get that table in there too. Getting a lot more premium stuff, which is nice. Nope, no such luck. I have to come back for it, but that's fine. Looks like a nice chair. Alright. Alright. Hey Simon, how you doing, buddy? This is a premium door? Well, just rare. Simone. Simone. I apologize. It's gonna take a while now. Keep reminding me, please. But it's gonna take me a while now to override the habit. Stove. How was first shift? It was okay. 2 hours of helping a guy clean the bathroom and clean some public bathrooms. It wasn't one bathroom, it was several. But you had to sit on him, right, basically, and just, hey, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, and it's to a certain extent, it's kind of scary how messed up the human system can get. Um, and yeah, kind of impressive how much we can still yet overcome, but it was a job. I probably worked as much as he did just to keep him occupied, keep him going, because it was, every step. Hey, what are we doing next? Hey, what do we got to do? Don't forget your scrubber. Don't forget your brush. Hey, remember to do this. Remember to do that. I mean, it was constant for the 2 hours, but he did a good job. Okay, I gotta reorganize again. Boink. Watch streak reached. Currently on a 3-stream streak. Cool. I didn't know that it did that. That's actually really kind of cool. But yeah, so that was this morning, and then this afternoon, it's a guy doing dishes. Unfortunately. So I get to watch my client clean dishes for 2 hours, and then I make sure he gets on his truck or his transport to home, and then I come home. You want a rare toilet? I'm not giving you a rare toilet. What do we got this contract for? 4 days left. Okay. Ouch. I just popped everything. Rare water heater. Do they make minimum wage? I do not know what the rate is for the client. I believe so. I believe they make minimum wage because I am, for lack of a better term, contracted to keep an eye on them. I'm not actually paid by their employers, so it's a little bit of a weird system. And and if I'm being blunt and honest, they don't tell us much. It's actually kind of frustrating how little they do tell us. Sometimes at least. But like I don't even know necessarily what's wrong, what conditions my clients have. I mean, I know some of them will tell you and stuff, and I can ask to a certain extent, but they don't go out of their way to tell me. Which can get kind of frustrating sometimes, but oh well. Keep on hitting the escape key to get out of that window. 150 centimeters. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, they have to go. The clients themselves go through interviews and everything. So they are most of them, I should say, are hired by other companies, and we just step in from the sidelines. There are a few locations. One of them is the Armory here in town, where Reach, the company I work for, is actually the contractor, and then we have picked, or picked, whatever you want to call it, a couple of the people in our area or in our pool to do the job. So, those are a little weird though because those kinds of jobs, if they don't get done, we're on the hook for them. So, rare water heater, rare pendant light. So most jobs, it's if it gets done, then great. If it doesn't, then well, crap. Move on. But with the jobs that we are actually contracted for, it's no, you actually need to get it done. done. So the job coach has to step in and do the job actually, where usually we're not supposed to do the job. They are hired, it's their job, they are getting paid for it. So kind of weird. Kind of a weird system. A rare bookshelf and 8 common walls. I can pull the common walls. Medium coffee table. Rare TV. I think I can pull a couple of those today. So I'm thinking I gotta keep my eye open for the rare bookshelf. If I have the rare, if there is a rare bookshelf in here, then we're good. I don't know if there is one on our current site. Yeah, we got a new truck. Twuck. Um, this is premium. Can't take anything out of his house. Actually, no, I didn't go on it. So maybe we're just shot out of luck. Common dresser. Actually, this should probably go in first because it's gonna be. Oh, it can fit upright. Never mind. Damn, the new truck's nice. I know wish I had a truck like this. Sure, the gas mileage is a pain though. Aha! Large window. Nothing. Medium window, yep. Oh yeah, I was gonna pop some walls. Yeah. Oh, I think what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna drive this sucker home. Yeah, it's a 72-minute drive, but drive it home, unload. And then go get the doors. Or the walls. It is just walls, right? Oh, but it's rare bookshelves too. And I don't. There is no rare. Well, there is a rare bookshelf, but I'll get a penalty if I take it. How much is the penalty if I take it, though? I might make more with the penalty. I think there's a rare bookshelf at least. Yeah, it's a rare bookshelf. Did you get a chance to eat? I did eat some. I had gas station food. So, my standard waffle, egg, waffle and sausage, and waffle and bacon sandwiches with egg and cheese. And hash browns. So that's a $175 fine. Chick-fil-A from Chick-fil-A breakfast. Nice. I've heard good things about Chick-fil-A, but never really ate there. I'm gonna take it. I'd make $600 this way. Beef. Boom. Four. Miracle. It's a big one. The bigger van really helps with taking walls. Actually makes it a viable option. That small van was, you had to work to get the walls in. So might as well just take a whole bunch of other stuff. Alright. Well, smash time. So yeah, and they must have fixed the bugs, Iberian, if you're listening. Because I've destroyed or taken everything. Yes, we earn extra money by picking up, so. We get a bonus for leaving the area clean, and if we got room in the truck, we get a bonus $25 per bag, so. Alright. The question is, do we want to come back for the 2x4s? And other stuff, possibly. $70-minute drive. Mac, you gotta stop, buddy. Stop! You're a good kid, but you gotta stop. So, does it count stuff in our... No, it doesn't. It only counts stuff on the shelves. Hmm. I'm actually gonna need a different carrier. I think we're gonna need a bigger carrier. Alright, that's not doing me any favors. Two. Three. Four. Not counting one of them. Interesting. I wonder if it counted it as being on the truck that left. I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to like do a lot of a really big truck. Yeah, I think I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oops, 6. Yeah, one of them's not counting. Oh well. There's those. There's. Oh, he needs 6 bookshelves? Oh, okay. Whoops. I'm gonna have to cancel that order. Oh, so I can. Okay, so I can send a partial invoice. No wonder it was so expensive. 21, 16, and 18. So note to self, actually pay attention to how many things are on the invoice. I'm just gonna have to end the order. Getting better. Oh. Okay. Well, I want to just end the day. I think let's just end the contract. The only thing I was gonna do is pick up garbage, and boards, but 2,800. Premium kitchen sink. Yes, please. Well, alright, before I accept it, any other wealthy clients? Small window for 18 bucks. I'll send the beams. That's easy. Needs another full brick pallet. Premium table and ceiling fan. Yeah, we're gonna make some good money on this. Premium sink, kitchen sink cabinet. Armchair and a fridge, a table and a ceiling fan. Rare armchair. I think that's needed. Close the door before it changes its mind. Table and ceiling fan. Should be able to get that in a small truck. Rare table. Not the ceiling fan, it's the ceiling fan. Need another full brick pallet. 270 centimeter beams. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wardrobe, chair. I just want a small window. I don't think I've seen any small windows. Beams and pallet of bricks. You get one or the other usually. Where's some space? It's 2-3. I don't have it. What does it take for 2-3? I need to do one more contract before I'm eligible for a tier 3. City official AI Dunk Al Ducard ordered the demolition of a house seized by bailiff. The Museum of Eastern European Castles will be built in its place. The city council is looking for people to demolish it. Public contract. Interesting. Just demolish the house. Hurricane horror. Probably get hurricane horror done maybe even today. Before we do that, sometimes I'm really glad the dog cannot hear my headphones. This is rare. Anything really all exciting? Some rare stuff in here, but nothing all that exciting. Premium wash basin. And a rare stove. Trees clipping through things is kind of annoying. What are you telling me the world power's been shut off? What is it with the hippos? Also, tiny place. Yeah, wow. Actually, no. So that crate's not getting finished. So, alright, the one thing we gotta save. Actually, this crate might be getting finished. Crate got finished. Alright, this has gotta get dismantled. Why? It's worth something. Worth a fair bit of something. Well, that works. Sort of. Good enough for government work. Rare. So I'm assuming these government contracts are more just to fill up your truck, well, your space rather than actually earning money off the contract itself. Government contracts are pretty notorious for being crap. So, okay, there's all that. Common. Oops, I smashed the wardrobe. Apparently the wardrobe was uncommon or rare. Oh, there we go. Hmm. Actually running out of space. Poo. Actually ran out of space. Poo. Three, four, five. Right. Well, if I'm being honest, all I'm really planning on doing is adding either 2x4s or doors to the top of this. Should have checked to see how many rare doors I had. These are, yeah, rare, rare, rare. Okay, there's all that. Um, Small window. Alright. So now, we bring the house down. Watch, this one is... It's a rare door. Oh, I'm just gonna destroy it. Truck's already loaded. 94 bug, I got full credit on handed. And yep, same here. Yeah, I noticed too. So, it's nice they could fix it so quick. Oh, I was afraid of that. I will say the sound design in the game is a little annoying. Are you like fine and then all of a sudden you hit something that doesn't seem to have a sound effects? Sound effect? Seems kind of weird. But then I assume that that's probably having more to do with the fact that it's still in early access than I also noticed if you play a level more than 20 minutes, sound all but stops. Hmm, weird. No bonuses. No point in sticking around. Mission sucks. Don't make mission sucks, I should say. Not just commission. The government portion of it. Ta-da! Ugh. Some kind of weird artifacting out there with a shadow. I actually don't even have enough shelf room right now to empty out my truck. almost on a shelf room again. But I should make enough in the turning of the clock to upgrade my warehouse. You know what you're having for dinner? Gas station food. Don't quite know. I'm kind of hoping they have quesadillas. But we'll see. Oh, fudge. I forgot to finish that commission. Pooh. Oh, it's only $50, thank God. You ever check out Rap House Simulator? I have hit caps lock. Rap House Simulator. Maybe? This looks like more of a multiplayer game than a single. Definitely need Lily, although I guess you can hire staff, so. Maybe? I'll think on it at least. I now want to upgrade. And now I gotta organize. But before I organize, he wants a common large window. Kitchen sink. Armchair. Do we have any wealthy clients? Premium chair. He wants two. We have four. These should be the premiums, right? Yep. Don't do poor clients? No. Yeah, very pro tip. I've realized that this round too. They pay pennies on the dollar. Wealthy and rare are the best, I think. Quality is next. Sold a rare TV for 15 after paying 5 for the van. Yeah, I know. It hurts when you actually like do the math. You're like, oh, why'd I do that? No, kitchen sink cabinet. Wash basin isn't what I'm looking for. Kitchen sink cabinet. There we go. And an armchair. You in the armchair? You are the armchair. Also, I don't like how the rep doesn't affect sale value yet. That's hopefully a patch. Maybe? I will say it would be nice if rep did something. I don't really care, I guess. Maybe not necessarily sales value. I'd be fine with it. But it seems like the client is based on sales value instead. So maybe the amount of rare clients or wealthy clients or quality clients can be reflected by rep rather than um it just seeming to be whatever it is. 10 premium chairs, damn. Yeah, right now rep doesn't seem to do anything, and it'd be nice if it did. More house edit. See, you still at 4.9 with one failed. I'm at 5 with one partial fail, so that's weird. Yeah, and actually, well, yeah, and that was that fail was a order, not a house. So maybe that makes a difference. I don't know. Same for me, but I filled out 1 and 2 reps, and the game said I'd drop rep, but I didn't get any drop. Well, aren't you lucky? I'd like to buy more storage and get my storage all set up, but if I'm being honest, I only have 349 bucks. We'll make some money today, but probably save it. I wonder if there are ways to get more of these gates, because it says gate A. We can get more garages. And this shows another gate. So I don't quite know. The sale counts more than doing 0 requirements. I don't know. Weird. Yeah, what I did, I think my game just crashed. Well, that's weird. You need the upgrade 3, okay. So you're seeing a black screen and I'm seeing a black screen. We are both seeing the same black screen. And my alarm is gonna go off here in like 30 seconds. So, I think this seems like a great opportunity. Oh, there we go. Alright, there we go. This seems like a great opportunity to call it quits. We're gonna call it a night here. Yeah, well, a night here, actually. Unfortunately, I have another work shift I have to get to, so I cannot stream all night long. Black screen of irresponsibility. Maybe. Cannot prove it. Anyway. There goes the alarm. So, we're going to call it here. Thank you guys for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you had fun. The plan right now, depending on how I feel, is to be back with something tomorrow afternoon. Not quite sure what yet. But we'll have to see. I am supposed to help my father move. And depending on my physical condition, physical and mental condition after the move, will determine whether I stream. So, hopefully, I see you guys tomorrow. If not, we'll be back Sunday. It's looking like Monday will be returning to Vintage Story. So, Discord's always open. We'd love to have you. Links in the about me page, or feel free to ask the bot. And with that all said and done, have a good night, everyone. Stay safe. And if I don't see you sooner, I'll see you later. Have a good one, everybody.